Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 23rd, 2025. This is for Leo. Last shuffle coming out for Leo. Leo, you have a gift. I'm seeing you have a gift. You are meant to overcome a challenge in this gift. Look, a creative endeavor and transformation. Whatever this gift is, you're meant to take action on it. You already know. They're showing a vibe of reaping rewards from a gift and also acting as well, like working on it, doing something, performing the gift. I see some big happy changes occurring in your life. I know how this sounds. But it's important that you claim some level of independence in this. And by this, I mean you might have to sacrifice the approval of other people. You might, you know how you could have a gift, but you may be, is it okay if is it all right if I do this or whatever the case is? You might have to sacrifice some things in order to um, make things right. You might have to step over some stuff, but keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Some of you, your gift may be spiritual. Your gift may, this looks like more of a spiritual thing, and all the good things and the pleasant things in your life multiplying because of your spiritual gift, Leo. It seems like some of you, with the creative endeavor, you have the Queen of Cups, the Chariot, Queen of Swords, High Priestess. A creative endeavor is typically something that is creative, right? But that also means is unique unto you. So this would mean, wow, we have a ladybug in here. I don't even know where this could have come from. Well, then, hello, ladybug. What the heck? Wow. You can't see it, but sometimes, yes, okay. It's gone. It went somewhere in between my books. I don't know. So there's books over here on this corner. And, well, that was a sign, a symbol. And, yeah. So either way, it's a unique gift. This would mean that this is something that's uniquely yours. You made it your own. It could be something everyone else has. Like it could be, the gift of empathy or maybe telepathy, but or sometimes you just know something and you don't know how you know. Whatever it is, it's yours uniquely. How everyone on a broad scale would be like, I just know certain things. And Leo, you may know in a way where you're not even aware that you know. I don't know how else to put that, right? I know how that sounds. Like you may act on things and don't know why you feel compelled to do things. And then you find out right after why. Like for some reason deep down you're just like, I feel like I need to take a left. And it was like a blessing because taking a right you would have gotten into an accident. And you would have seen the accident happen as you made the left. And you knew that if you didn't do that, if you would have made that right, you would have been the one in the accident like the other person that just did. You're just like I would have been in that same spot. You know what I mean? It also looks like where you're headed is unique for you. The path ahead for you, your gift is going to take you to a place where things are going to change. It depends on what you're looking for. They're asking you to stay the course, right? You're moving in the right direction, but I see big happy changes on this path. If there were obstacles, they're going to be removed. And they're removed by simply by your will, by continuing to go on this path. Don't let an obstacle stop you. Don't let anything stop you from pursuing your goals at all. Some things, uh, they're showing the sacrifices that you made. Neptune placements, 10th house placements. Some of you may have to sacrifice what people think about you in order to go down a path. You have a gift. And sometimes you have to they want you to let go of, you could have inhibitions and they could be religious or spiritual in nature. So, and I know I always talk about myself, but this kind of, I guess the best example would be for a time in my life I was Mormon, and I was also before that Episcopalian. I tried a little bit of Baptist at one point, but I grew up. I was born into more of an Episcopalian household, and then I had a spiritual household at this. It was like a, a weird dynamic where one side was very very Christian, and then the other side was extremely spiritual, and they coexisted together. It was a, you know, we were praying and we're singing the Lord's Prayer. They had the song and we had to play the piano and sing it too. But then, and you had to know it by heart. But then you had another spiritual side where they were lighting candles and not holding seances or anything, but doing tarot card readings, palm readings, bending spoons, and the whole nine. And it's all in the same house. As one is on the side telling you how great Jesus was, the other one was like, and then, boys and girls, I'm going to show you how I make this coin disappear into this book. And it kind of, it was interesting. However, the only reason why I throw that in there is because some gift that you have may kind of, it may contradict your religious upbringing. Okay. So, like what I do now, a lot of my old friends now are like, you are on a dark path. And I think it's funny because I think that they're on a dark path a little bit. They don't realize it though. Do more research and you'll find out. But however it goes, but we all are until we are enlightened, and each of us are enlightened in different ways. And it looks like you're enlightened in a way that it feels like you have to sacrifice your upbringing in order to take advantage of a gift. That's what they're showing me here for you. Transformation is Eight of Swords and the Emperor. There's something here. Sometimes, in order for the Emperor to be the Emperor, you must sacrifice something. And they're showing you having to walk away or leave something that you may have come up in order to walk a spiritual path. And for some reason, I'm not seeing the Hierophant, at least not yet. But if the Hierophant was here, I would definitely, I don't see the Hierophant, but I would definitely say that this is more of an awakening. Okay. What you seek is seeking you. And that's something here too. If you are seeking for an answer or a way to overcome your challenges, the way to be overcome is like looking for you. I know, that's an interesting and very powerful energy that I'm seeing here. They're asking you to focus on what's good and pleasant in your life because it's multiplying. The angels are sending angel number 8888 to reassure you of prosperity and well-being ahead. So I feel that people admire you and they respect you. So I would not allow anyone to have any influence on what you do or what you believe or what you, it seems like your reputation is so solid that people are like, well, if Leo believes so and so, it must be legit. You have a gift or a way of making things look beautiful or sound. It's like the way that you communicate them. You stay focused on someone here is like very focused. You stay on task, or you stay on topic. Like someone, you could be dealing with a lot of different people and they may be going off topic when you communicate, and it seems like you are very focused. That's the key to your success, is that you're very sharp and you're someone whose honor is important to them. Your reputation is solid. You're very professional. I also see you being a very good parent here, and they're bringing this up to say, if you are a parent, I'm seeing someone who's a good parent, but if you're not a parent, you're still like a parent to other people's children. Like you're someone that would be an amazing parent if you're not. But they're showing big happy changes occurring in your life, like a storm ending. And the consciousness of lack with the Page of Swords and the Three of Pentacles tells me that you one thing that you may lack, and this is actually a good thing, is that you don't have anyone really around you that is trying to stab you in the back. I think that's a blessing in and of itself. That's all that needs to be said about that. You don't have anyone that's trying to sabotage you, or maybe I should tack on anymore, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah. You may realize that you lack that. That maybe even to the degree where maybe you didn't take the time to build those type of relationships where it's so deep that anyone could do it. It's so if you find yourself saying, um, I don't have to watch people around me because I don't really keep a lot of people around me, or I don't have friends that are that close to me to where I would be like, yeah. Fear is the king of cups in the lovers. Yeah, I need to worry about them. It's like they're not on a level in life where they can actually do anything to you. They could gossip maybe, but they can't really harm you. Your reputation's too solid. It would look bad on someone to gossip about you. Fear, though, would be, for many of you, goodness gracious, the only fear energy that I see, if this would be here, it's almost a fear of getting what you want. Some of you may be afraid of getting what you want. Even though I see big happy changes occurring in your life, I see you getting a wish fulfillment or a wish fulfilled. And the only fear I could say out of this would be that you get what you want, but not the way you want it. I feel like you've gotten what you want in the past and it came at a cost. And so now with things coming towards you, you may still feel like I'm getting what I want, but at what cost? I ended up losing this or that. I ended up separating from this person or that person. They want you to let go of the past. Use plum, the color plum, or the fruit, the color of the skin, not the inside of the fruit, or the scent even. The scent is amazing, like a plum scented something. Smells really. You want to use it to overcome. It helps one to overcome your challenges or the challenges that you face. And plums turn. Dried plums or prunes, and you already know what they say about prunes and how that it does help to, with a lot of force, remove an obstacle. So you want to use that to help you if you do find yourself wondering, what is it that I need to let go of? What do I need to sacrifice? Right? I see that whatever it is, I think everything that's good and pleasant in your life is going to get better. Quadruple eights is crazy. 8888 is a wonderful energy to have, a wonderful angel number. If you see this number, just know that they're telling you you're powerful all unto yourself. You yourself, just you is powerful. You created a lot of beautiful things around you, so good things are going to multiply. But just know that whatever storm you're going through, if you find yourself going through a whole lot, they're saying it won't last forever. Don't worry. Storms never last forever. But someone has a gift. They want you to keep doing what you're doing, but follow your gift. Trust your gift. Trust you. Trust yourself. Trust your gut. Trust your feelings. And you need to, they're like, claim your independence. If everyone else, say you're all in a group of other people and you have a feeling about something or someone, and everyone else is like, what are you talking about? You get up and leave. If that's how I feel like this is a dangerous place or that person's dangerous. Be your own. Don't be the person that's getting talked out of it and the whole time you're feeling weird. The scary movies, there's always that one person who understands that something's not right. Everyone else is like, what are you talking about? It's just the wind. And then everybody dies in the movie. Don't be that person. Leave if you feel the need. Do whatever it is that you're prompted to do. Trust everything that you're prompted to feel and focus on the good. So many great things are happening for you. So you could be dealing with an Aries, a Gemini, a Cancer, a Pisces. I'm also seeing Libra, Aquarius. So you could be a Cancer, Leo cusp. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancer cusp. Pisces, Aries cusp, Aquarius, Pisces cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.